Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
Muskegon Bike Time returns to the Lake Shores starting today and lasts throughout the weekend. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster here from the Wood TV Live Desk. Joining me today is Tim Lipan with the event there. Tim, good morning.
Good morning, Luke. How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. 16th year. Tell me about Muskegon Bike Time.
Muskegon Bike Time is quite the event. It's our 16th year. It's a motorcycle rally where we expect somewhere between 40 and 60,000 motorcycles to come into Muskegon. Last year, we know we had about 88,000 people. So it's not just for motorcyclists. It's for everybody because there's lots of events going on. But we do try to cater to motorcyclists. Today, I'm at Hot Rod Harley Davidson, one of the event sponsors of Bike Time, and getting ready for, well, to invite us, our best friends. 50,000 of our best friends, as some of my cohorts say.
Tell me what's new this year. What do you guys got cooking?
We got all kinds of things going on. I'm got you on my cell phone, and I'm kind of walking through Hot Rod Harley Davidson, the Harley Davidson dealer. Certainly, we closed down the main street of Muskegon for about 8 blocks, and it's motorcycles only. And we line it with vendors, and there's beverage tents and stunt shows and all kinds of things, and especially a lot of live music in a variety of different places. So frankly, there's something for everyone at Muskegon Bike Time.
You know, tell me something that excites you the most for this year. You mentioned 40 to 60,000 motorcycles expected. You know, what really gets you going here this year?
Well, I think the reason we do this and the reason we created it was to try to showcase the Muskegon area. And Muskegon is kind of known for its festivals, but we didn't really have a motorcycle festival. And somehow we came up with that crazy idea and said, let's invite some folks to come. And 16 years ago, we had about 10,000 bikes. It surprised us. We were prepared for 5. Didn't have enough porta-johns, didn't have enough food. But as it's gone on, it's become the largest motorcycle festival in the state of Michigan. And it attracts people from all over the Midwest. It attracts motorcycle enthusiasts, as well as just the general public. You'll see as we close the street to everything but pedestrians and motorcycles, you'll see certainly motorcyclists. You'll see mom and dad. You'll see kids, grandpa and grandpa with a stroller. I think what's really cool is just the spectacle of it all. There's all kinds of bikes and all kinds of people. And what it does is brings a lot of people who maybe haven't ever been to Muskegon to check it out. I'm going to give you kind of a different view right now to give you another idea of what people can expect when they come to Muskegon Bike Time. So not only have we set up our downtown. You all right?
Yeah. Apologies, some background noise there.
All right. Not only have we set up for motorcyclists, but we're trying to get people to understand that Muskegon's much more of a vacation town than most people know. And so right out back here, I think you might be able to see Muskegon Lake. Of course, we're right on Lake Michigan. And there's lots of things to do. We have one of the best beaches in the world as well. And it's just an opportunity for us to showcase to lots of people who maybe never been to Muskegon what we really have here.
You know, you mentioned about the local economy and people coming in all throughout the Midwest. How important is that for the city of Muskegon there?
Well, it's a major economic boom to Muskegon. It's somewhere in the nature of $30 to $40 million as folks come into town. Because what they're doing is they're arriving, they're staying in our hotels, they're eating in our restaurants, they're buying merchandise, they're having some adult beverages in our bars. So it really has a great economic impact on the community. So economic impact is one of the benefits, but also it's a barrel of fun, and it's one way we love to showcase the Muskegon area.
Run me through again some of those events, the ones that maybe excite you the most as well, because there's a laundry list of them, all throughout the weekend, just getting going today and going all through Sunday. Tell me a little bit more on what we can look forward to.
Well, we have lots of live music, and throughout this 8-block area or so, and right into Hot Rod Harley Davidson property, there's a variety of stages set up with live music going on almost all the time. A lot of the local bars and restaurants also have live music. I think I'm most proud of what we've got going on right here at Hot Rod. We've set up a main stage, and we will have music today starting at 3 o'clock, and live music will go all the way till Saturday at 11. And we have a lot of great local bands that will come in, and some of them regional, and put on a good show. Maybe the most fun one we got going is it's a local band that is an AC/DC tribute band that's kind of become famous in Michigan. They'll be performing here on Saturday night, and that's one you don't want to miss. It's almost like being at a live AC/DC concert. In the background, you should be able to see the stage setup that we're creating right now as we prepare for the live music. And as I span over, you'll see a beverage tent. We're going to have some ice cold adult beverages for people. And we got all kinds of food as well. That's one of the things that a lot of people like about Bike Time is there's food trucks everywhere for as far as the eye can see, and every variety of food you can imagine.
So you mentioned again, we know it's the 16th year. How long have you been involved with Bike Time?
Day one.
Day one. So knowing that, how has it been to see it evolving over the past 16 years?
Well, that's a great question. Like I said, when we first planned this event, we planned it for about 5,000 bikes. And I remember standing on the main street of downtown Muskegon. We closed it for just motorcycles only. And we looked, and the streets were lined with motorcycles, and this was Thursday night, and we didn't start till Friday. And then we realized, oh my God, we don't have enough food, we don't have enough porta-johns, we don't have enough adult beverages. But I'll tell you what, it caught on here, and the city of Muskegon and the residents of Muskegon have kind of embraced it. And it has grown every year up until COVID. And then we couldn't do it in 2020. But last year was really our first year back after that whole COVID thing. And the crowds were great. And this year, from what we're hearing both on social media and everywhere else, we think we're going to have huge crowds heading to Muskegon. And the weather looks great. So I'm kind of happy to be involved for all those 16 years. I sit on the board of Muskegon Bike Time, and we had originally developed the concept, and now many other people are involved, not only bars and restaurants, but other organizations. And so, frankly, everybody benefits from this festival.
Tim, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Well, I in the background here, I've moved a little bit. I want to show you another thing that we do. This is right at Hot Rod Harley, that we have camping. And so these folks who are rolling in, I don't know if you can see them, but they're rolling in from all over the Midwest and camping here. There are several local campsites. They'll all fill up, as well as all the hotel rooms. And so it's a real economic boon to the Muskegon area. But if I had any final remarks, it would be there's a bundle of fun going on here in Muskegon. And it's everything from live music, great food, lots of great shopping as well. Our farmers market is open, and there's stunt shows going on. We have a lot of other events. There's a major cornhole tournament going on, arm wrestling tournament as well. So there's just a variety of things to do. And if you're a motorcycle enthusiast and want to take an opportunity to ride some brand new motorcycles, Harley Davidson from Milwaukee is here, and they've brought 17 brand new models, and you can sign up and take it for a spin and see if you like it. So just a variety of things to go on here in Muskegon, especially on a beautiful weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in maybe halfway through the stream or just now clicking in and you're viewing us on Facebook, there's a link attached, takes you over to woodtv.com. You're able to view our full conversation right there. Tim, thank you for taking the time.
Hey, Luke, thanks a lot.
Folks, this has been a look at the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster. Have a great afternoon, a great rest of your morning, and we'll see you around.